What's going on, Spirit Family? It's your boy Shark Out of Water here again with a new video. Y'all been doing well since the last video. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the people who are just supporting me in any type of way. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all been praying and maintaining the relationship with God. Just seeking Him first before you do anything else. So today I'm here to talk about awareness. Awareness, just one word, awareness. Awareness of yourself, awareness of your surroundings and the people who you keep in your life, awareness of even your opposition, awareness of your strengths, awareness of your weaknesses. It does you good to be aware of certain things. Now, a lot of people go through their lives not being aware of how they're perceived, how their actions can affect people, anything that you don't consider to be relevant to your journey, people can pick up on certain things. Meaning, like, if you struggle with something, it's going to show in one way or another. You have to be aware of how you affect people, like how you talk to people, how you treat people, because it says a lot about you and your character. Even in a bad mood, even on your worst day, you got to be aware of how you interact with people and treat people, because we're always going to have bad days. We're always going to have unfortunate things happen to you. You got to set the pace where no matter what happens, nothing is going to deter me. No matter who says what, who does what, I'm going to still keep going because that's what God wants me to do. Like they say, motivation is fleeting. Motivation is a feeling. There are many a times where I don't want to get out of bed or I don't want to do a certain task, but I just do it because putting stuff off or laying in bed when you should be working or when you should be getting stuff done, it does nothing but compile and make you just not take care of anything. Like if you build that mindset of I'm gonna just do it tomorrow, or I'll do it later, or I'll do this tomorrow, then you'll never get anything done. You have to understand that when you set the standard for yourself, meaning there are no excuses, you live by that. Certain people have victim mentalities, or they have a weak mindset to where the smallest thing can throw off their day. The smallest insult, the smallest off-putting comment can take them out their ways. Like, you got to be stronger than that. You also have to be aware when people are not operating in a spiritual place of goodness. Like, people can be projecting on you and just saying things like, hey, they're trying to tear you down because they themselves don't feel like they're at your level. See, people will try to take you down to them because they don't have self-worth, because they don't have self-confidence. You will notice in people when you're confident, they will project a lot on you. The best way I can describe this is a person who has many achievements, many things that they're doing with their life. They're not a stagnant person, like they want to keep evolving. People can pick up on that. Some people will look up to you and salute you for that positive trait, but some people will take it the wrong way and they will use it against you. Like, they're going to think that you're too good, or You think you're all that and stuff like that because you like to take care of yourself. You like to go to the gym. You like to read. You like to have a relationship with God. And, the list goes on and on. People can become envious, and it can show up in many ways. I once had a significant other who was like that. A couple years ago, I was in college for my bachelor's degree. Just putting in those hours, typing away. I was in online school, so it was a lot of typing. Writing papers, doing my assignments, taking 3 classes at a time, working a full-time job, and I was a full-time dad. So I was getting it in, to say the least. This person in particular used to just look at me and say, I don't know why you're doing all that. You're doing that all for a piece of paper. And this is somebody who I laid with, somebody who I, obviously loved at the time. So for them to say stuff like that, it was really hurtful, I been forgave them for it, but it's just wild how jealousy and just stuff like that can manifest in different behaviors. Like, people may not say outwardly, hey, I'm jealous of you because you're doing something with your life. I'm jealous of you because you have a nice body, or you have a nice, car, or whatever the case may be. People will find the cracks in your armor. They will seek things that you struggle with, or any little flaw, they will try to blow it up, because guess what? That makes them feel better about themselves. That makes them feel like, I have a leg up on this person because they have this little tiny flaw. Even though they may have many flaws that they may not even acknowledge. Be aware of that. I had friends like that, you know what I'm saying? I had people around me who didn't have the best interests. But I'm saying all this not as a hurt person. I'm saying this as a healed man, and still continually healing, to show you that the more you work on yourself, the more you improve yourself and your mentality and how you're going to see people who don't.